Hello, Elasi and Starfleet cadets alike, and welcome back to another PC Retro Let's Play. Today we are going to be playing Star Trek Judgment Rites. Daydreamer's working today. The kids are away. I'm all by myself, so guess what I get to do? I get to do a little trekking. So what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be starting Star Trek Judgment Rites. I finished the first one, the 25th anniversary game. I really enjoyed, for the most part. Let's see if Judgment Rites fixes some of those problemos, huh? Oh, I need to put my earbuds in. I forgot. Ooh. Audio's definitely better. I can already tell.
Space, the final frontier.
Oh, yeah. I can definitely already tell the
These
difference.
are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its mission, to explore strange new worlds. To discover new life and new civilizations. To boldly go where no man has gone before.
Oh, we're getting the whole intro. Okay. The original voices are back again, which I assumed, since their faces were on the cover. Duhan or Zulu, Chekhov. Triton Interactive. Space combat level. Federation cadet none. Space combat level academy graduate easy. Commissioned officer hard. Oh, that stinks. There's no like normal? I don't feel like dealing with hard. Is there another level above hard? No, not just those three. We'll go with easy just because I'm guessing that's the medium level. Because I don't want to deal with hard, especially after the last game. Oh, this is familiar. Federation.
Captain's log, stardate 6223.8. We are en route to the glorious Pebble Scientific Academy, where we...
Ooh. Cinematics. Hey, boss man. How you doing, bud?
Enterprise, this is Captain Luke Rayner of the USS Alexander. We have returned from the future. In 8 days, the United Federation of Planets will be completely destroyed. A new...
Oh.
My God.
Definitely an upgrade in the cinematics
Captain's log
from the last
supplemental.
game.
We have tracked the Alexander's course to Espoir Station, a scientific research facility in the Omega Maelstrom sector. We are about to set course for that system, hoping to discover the subject of its last ominous message.
All right. That a view screen? That's new. Oh. Okay. No, we're not doing that. How do I get it back to... I don't want it. So far, there's already upgraded graphics and upgraded... Oh, I can magnify things? Although I don't know how to turn off this external view. It didn't do that originally. Alright, so... ooh. I can actually set course.
I do not think that would have any effect, Captain.
I love how they spell Kipton like he says it. Like, it's not spelled Captain. It's spelled Kipton like he says it. There we go. Yeah, they did change a little bit from the beginning. And this game has a anti-piracy built into it, where, so I don't know which system I have to go to. I don't remember. Because you're supposed, if you have the instructions, I think we have to go to Espor Station. So we are going this way. As I said, there's no way to identify the stars. You just have to... Yeah, definitely improved in graphics, for sure.
Captain, the Elossi frigate is decloaking.
In addition to its cloaking capabilities, the ship is mounted with 3 forward-firing photon torpedo bays.
3?
We are being hailed.
On screen.
This is Captain Bevander Zane of the Elossi frigate interdiction. You are no match for our new Storm-class frigates. We demand your immediate surrender.
Forget it. Give us 5 minutes to decide. No matter how good your ships are, they're still being captained by lice-ridden Elossi. Forget it.
I believe that you humans have a fantastic expression. Your choice, your funeral. Goodbye, Enterprise.
Raising shields. Arming weapons.
Dude, where are you? That's the only thing about this game. Sometimes I feel like the combat is a little clunky. I mean, it was a 92 game or something, 93 game. Ooh, it's got a little plus sign.
Target analysis on.
A lot of the controls are still the same, though. Should have an Ares. Oh, arrows. Well. But so far, this one's very similar to the first one, which is fine. The first one was fine. I had a couple points that were just pretty cringe, like controls and but yeah, I mean, a lot of the controls seem to be the same. Actually, the last game I didn't really even understand ship combat as much until the last mission, where they forced you, like, you were fighting a Constitution-class vessel and 2 Elossi frigates. So it was like, it kind of forced you to learn how to pilot these bad boys. It's nice to see the Elossi back, though. I don't ever remember, I have to check and see if the Elossi were in the original series, because I don't remember them.
Captain, they are fleeing.
Ah, got him. You bastards.
Captain's log. We have engaged in a battle against the Elossi. I cannot help but wonder if there is a connection between them and the message that we have received from the Alexander.
Captain, you don't seriously expect us to believe that the Elossi could threaten the Federation?
Those Cossacks couldn't threaten
Those
my
Cossacks.
grandmother.
It does seem inconsistent with what we know.
I'm still suspicious, Mr. Spock. Just call it human intuition.
But there's definitely more little cutscenes. Like, this kind of stuff wasn't in the other game. Like, they had like 3 or 4 cutscenes, and that was it. Like, going into orbit, going into a planet.
Captain, I'm receiving a message from the station manager.
On screen.
Captain, I'm James Monroe, commander of Espoir Station. We witnessed your battle against the Alasi. They've bothered us a lot in the last few weeks. We're very grateful.
Do you mind if we come down and take a look at your station? Really? Then why haven't you filed reports with Starfleet?
Ooh.
We've heard disturbing reports about your activities. We've come to take a look at your research. Do you mind if we come down and take a look at your station?
Let's play it cool.
Espoir Station would be glad to greet a starship as famous as the Enterprise.
I'm sure
We'll
you
send
would.
coordinates and you may transport aboard at your convenience.
Lowering shields, Captain.
Disarming weapons.
Save new game.
The mission of Espoir Station is to study gravity's end, the only known proto-universe phenomenon in the galaxy.
Proto-universe phenomenon? I've heard a lot of things, Mr. Spock.
The proto-universe phenomenon, or proto-event, is a place where a big bang occurring in another universe deposits matter into ours. It is also noted for intense space-time distortions. The equipment on the station is highly advanced, but they appear to be of non-Federation design. There are areas protected by force fields, which sensors cannot penetrate.
Could a rupture have occurred in this proto-event that would destroy this section of the galaxy?
That is possible. However, a rupture of that intensity would almost certainly have destroyed the Alexander. We do not have many facts, but those we have do not support that hypothesis.
We must first leave orbit, sir.
I guess we're beaming.
Greetings, Dr. Monroe. I'm Captain Kirk.
Yes, it's been made clear who you are, Captain Kirk. Espoir Station is glad to meet you. In fact, we have something interesting to show you.
Oh,
That may
that's
be why we're here.
that does not sound good. Oh, look at another cinematic. Dude, this game. Oh, shit.
What the?
What the?
The modified tractor overload beam can be quite lethal, Captain. I suggest you surrender immediately or we will crack your ship like an egg.
Dude, what's up
Why
with
are
the
you
dude in the
doing
corner?
this?
He looks so scared.
You won't get away with this. How can a loyal Federation scientist do a thing like this? Why are you doing this?
Actually, Kirk, I'm the one pulling the strings.
Bradell.
God.
Jim, isn't he that maniac who wanted revenge on you and...
I am the one who headed the Verdane program to build our improved versions of your starships. And despite the setback caused by your interference, I survived.
I thought you were killed when your pathetic imitation of the Enterprise was destroyed.
Fortunately, a Cloak Delasi frigate transported me before my bridge was destroyed.
Yeah, of course.
Fortunate for one of us, that is.
You intend to destroy the entire Federation? Is that the only thing you ever think of, Bradell? Revenge? Of course, Bradell, even surrounded by your goons. You're still too much of a coward to face me in person. Is that the only thing you ever think of, Bradell?
Guards, put them in the brig and let them rot.
Welcome to Espoir, Captain Kirk. I've been asked to make certain your stay is uncomfortable. What did you do to Dr. Bradell anyway?
11 years ago, as a lieutenant on the Farragut, I exposed his scheme to overthrow the Bardane Council. They dismissed him from their science council in disgrace. He's vowed revenge ever since.
That explains it. Never get involved in politics or get on the good doctor's bad side.
It doesn't sound like you care that much for Bradell.
Well, he's never been interested in winning popularity contests. By the way, the name's Shem. Manau Shem.
Oh yeah, we don't have any of our equipment because we're in the...
This doesn't seem as strong as the other parts of the cell. Breaking through this section of the wall would be like trying to punch through a starship hull.
When examining a wall, Captain, one should look carefully for weaknesses.
Breaking through this section of the floor would be like trying to kick through a starship hull.
Manao Shem, a big security guard.
Big security
Someone
guard.
who'd rather not fight.
Nice.
You get no response.
Breaking through this section of the wall would be like trying to punch through a starship hull.
When examining a wall, Captain...
Yeah, I know.
What's on your mind, Captain?
Dr. McCoy, he's very sick. You wouldn't happen to be related to Vakata Sheen by any chance? Do you realize that you're working for a madman? You wouldn't happen to be related to Vakata Sheen by any chance?
Oh, let's go with the familiar
Yes.
rep.
He was my father.
How's he doing?
He's dead. He tried to betray the Vardane Starship program to the Federation and was executed 9 years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that. I knew him when I was on Vardane. He was a good man.
Obviously, someone felt differently. Since then, Dr. Burdell took me under his wing. I proved more able as a security officer than as a scientist.
Then you should know that Burdell is insane. Why don't you try coming inside for a moment? Let's see how tough a security officer you are.
God,
What do you
Kirk.
think of your father's death? Then you should know that Burdell is insane. And what do you think of your father's death?
Let's
How
keep
do
going
you think
familiar.
I felt?
I called him my friend. He had the courage of his beliefs. It must have been difficult having people constantly saying that you are a traitor's son. How many times did Burdell say that to you? Help us avenge his death. 10 years ago, he helped me expose him to the Vardane Council. He died because he was Burdell's enemy, not because he was a traitor. If I can expose Burdell's plans, then your father's name will be clear. I called him my friend. He had the courage of his beliefs. Help us avenge his death. 10 years ago, he helped...
I have a duty, Captain. A responsibility to guard this station and its crew. If I do as you ask, I betray the man who killed my father, and also betray a lot of friends in station security who did nothing to him.
It's a difficult choice. Questions of morality are always difficult. Your friends are alive. Your father has no one except you. And how does Burdell treat your friends? It's a difficult choice. Questions of morality are always difficult.
I'm a guard. I have a responsibility. I can't respect myself if I betray my duty. What's on your mind, Captain?
Dr. McCoy, he's very sick.
Oh, we gotta do this again?
You wouldn't happen to be
must have
related
chose
to
wrong.
Vakata Sheen by any chance?
Yes. He was my father.
How's he doing?
He's dead.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Obviously, someone felt...
Then you should know that. Why don't you try coming inside? And what do you think of your father's death?
How do you think?
I called him my friend. Help us avenge his death.
I have it.
It's a difficult choice. Questions of morality are always difficult. And how does Burdell treat your friend?
Guess it's this one.
You have a point. I suppose I can let you go. I'll turn off the force field. Your weapons, communicators, and tricorders are stored in the lockers in this room. I'll try to convince security to turn against Burdell.
You remind me a lot of your father, Manao Sheen.
Unfortunately, after this, I will remind everyone about my father. I've opened the lockers. Try not to kill anybody. Some of these people are my friends, although I suppose I may as well start using the past tense. I'll follow after you've used the turbo lift.
Phasers taken. Tricorders and medkit taken. Communicators taken.
That's a big boy. Kirk, walk up to him really quick. Dude. Dude's a whole head. Whole head above Kirk. It's a big boy.
No effect. No effect.
Oh, I'm glad it doesn't say nothing happens now. God, that was so annoying in the last game. Nothing happens.
A communication panel.
Can we possibly use it to call the Enterprise?
Negative, Captain.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Okay. Can we just go through the door? Obviously, he's right there. Ooh, turbo left. Security room, control room, docking bay, crew's quarters, executive quarters, Bardell's quarters. Let's go over here.
The door is locked.
Rather cramped living quarters. Only a small step up from Klingon ships.
No wonder the Klingons have such a bad temper.
We'd better be quiet. There's a gentleman on the bed who might quarrel with us if we wake him up.
A Vardain guard, currently asleep.
No wonder he's not on duty. He's suffering from cerviax toxemia. He must have spent some time on Rigel 8.
Think he'll get up?
He's under heavy medication, Jim, but with Vardain physiology, you can never tell.
A target for laser firing practice. A small shifting holographic bullseye is certain to challenge even the most skilled marksman. Practice dummies for martial arts. A bed. It appears to be designed for slightly larger than man-sized humanoids.
Really?
The wall looks very solid.
He already looks down for the count.
The target is firmly attached to the wall. The dummies are not easy to carry, but you manage.
Yeah, it is kind of hard to carry dummies.
He looks sick, Jim.
Can you do anything, Bones?
Jim, let's save the med kit for a real emergency.
There we go.
This will keep him unconscious. I can't cure him with a med kit. His infection is not easily treatable.
Oh. Okay.
Nothing unusual about that object, Captain. I detect what appears to be Andorian barbicide in this cabinet.
That's a rather powerful drug. I didn't realize the Vardain were into drug smuggling.
This could be a private matter, Captain. Also, the Elasi are known to smuggle this drug.
Jim, there is a legitimate use for barbicide in treating severe allergies.
I detect what appears to be Andorian.
That's a rather...
This...
Jim.
Tell me, Spock.
The database contains common entertainment and informational programs. There is no link to any of Burdell's other files. Nothing unusual about that object, Captain. Nothing unusual about that object, Captain. The food synthesizer is working perfectly, Captain.
Oh, okay.
Nothing unusual about that object, Captain. Nothing unusual about that object, Captain.
This floor seems solid.
Okay.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
I do not have enough experience on the instrument, Captain. I do not believe that it would be advisable.
I've heard about these. Let's try... Ow! Sorry, Bones. I must have hit the key that stimulates the pain center. I don't think I'm hungry right now.
Ooh.
The filter is bulky but portable.
Filter?
Standard Starfleet Science tricorder.
Yes, I know. I want to...
Nothing unusual about that object, Captain. Nothing unusual about that object.
The tricorder doesn't detect anything living about this filter.
Filter?
A Save-A-Ship brand air filter.
Oh,
used by people with extreme allergic reaction.
I am unable to unlock it, Captain. It has a brain path scan lock. Only someone with specific brain patterns could unlock this. I am unable to unlock it, Captain.
Alright, I think that's it for this room. We tried that one. Did we go in this blue one? I don't think we did. Oh. Got some Star Wars up in here. Rancor.
Nothing unusual about that object, Captain.
Oh, yeah?
I detect a great deal of augmentation in the creature's anatomy, Captain.
Sounds like a... No, damn it.
Nothing
My God, it's not just an Antarian man-killer. You should see some of the generic engineering they've done to it. They've actually made it deadlier.
A formidable achievement in genetics, Doctor, given that the species is renowned throughout the galaxy as one of the most powerful and dangerous predators in known space.
There are reasons why the Federation monitors genetic research, and this thing is one of them.
You stay right there.
Nothing on this tricorder, Captain.
The device appears to be involved in genetic research, Captain. It inserts mutagens into genes and monitors their progress. The device is empty.
I bet you'll find genetic residue that they use to add to our warm and cuddly friend over there.
This is the control for the special weapon that is holding the Enterprise.
Okay.
A force field prevents our access to the controls. Captain, my tricorder indicates that the force field controls can be neutralized in the station's security center.
Security center. So wait, if we turn off this force field, does that mean this force field's going off too? Because...
The device appears to be involved in genetic research, Captain. It inserts...
I bet you'll find...
I cannot say that I've ever encountered this technology before, Captain.
There's something about this machine that bothers me.
Machines always bother you, Bones.
And this machine bothers me more than usual.
Alright, so we gotta go find out how to turn this bad boy off. That stupid big-ass creature is gonna probably... gonna be waiting for me. I can already... Okay, so we're over here. So Bardell's quarters is here. That's that far room. Crew's quarters, executive quarters, special projects. Special projects is where that crazy Rancor looking thing. So security is front right. Transporter is front left. Center control is back right. Computer room is back left. Oh.
There they are. Get them. Fire.
Oh, bones. Well, at least they only stunned you. Can I shoot him again?
I hate when they do that.
Nothing unusual about that object, Captain. Nothing unusual about that object, Captain. Nothing unusual about that.
Yeah, I know. Okay. No, stop.
Nothing unusual.
Okay. There we go. Okay. Well, the medical.
These guys make Spock seem decrepit by comparison, Jim.
Man. That's pretty...
These guys make Spock seem
okay, so... This was security?
The door is locked, Jim.
Okay. It was over... Now I don't even remember what was over where.
Jim, what's that smell?
Wanaka gas. A knockout gas with an extremely long effect.
We have mere seconds to neutralize it or get out of here.
Okay.
You're too late. I've set the computer on a continuous auto-diagnostic. You'll never be able to get it online.
I don't believe in the word never.
Oh, he's stunning people. Alright, hold on. I thought he was just gonna stand there, honestly.
Oh, that's even worse than the damn transporter.
Poor Bones, he's always getting stunned.
Captain, the computer is locked into an infinite loop. It will continue playing the game until it defeats itself. I can interrupt the moves and input my own.
Try rook to queen's level 3. That will threaten its bishop. Try knight to king level 1. That will shore up our defenses. Try queen to queen's level 2. Let's sacrifice our queen to take that knight. Try rook to queen's level 3.
An excellent move.
Now let's push a pawn on king's level. That will force it into a more stable position. Now move your other rook to support it on queen's level. We should be able to threaten the queen or the bishop. Let's try something a little dangerous. Rook to king's level 2. Now let's push a pawn. Let's try something a little dangerous.
Get
rook
dangerous.
to king's level 2.
It just moved its knight down and took the rook. You are most unpredictable today, Captain.
Let's take the knight with our queen. That will also threaten its rook. Let's take the knight with our bishop. We'll be even then. Let's sacrifice our rook and take his knight with the pawn on our next move. Let's take the knight with... Let's sacrifice our rook and...
It has mated you, Captain.
Boo hiss.
It has also completed the diagnostic cycle.
Way to go, Jim.
Excellent, Spock. Can you access the computer?
The main memory unit will not accept my attempts to access. I will need to find a more friendly interface with enough memory to hold the information.
Like this console over here?
Captain, I need to find something to interface with the computer and store the files that are dumped into it. We may be able to use the tricorders.
Okay, come on, there we go.
Captain, I am connecting the science tricorder to the central computer. We can use it to tap into the computer now that the diagnostic cycle is finished. We might use Dr. McCoy's tricorder as well. Captain, I am connecting the medical tricorder to the central computer. Success, Captain.
Ah,
I
success.
have access to Berdel's Project Big Bang files and to the access code for his personal quarters.
Ooh, cool.
Captain, the main computers are behind the chess set. I will attempt to access them. Success, Captain. I have access to Berdel's Project...
So are we done here? What is that?
The memory unit of the station's main computer.
Captain, the main computers are behind the chess set. Success.
Okay, so we got it.
Phasers on stun.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
How dare you come aboard this station and disturb our delicate work, you Starfleet brute?
Oh, that's even worse than the damn transporter.
Don't hurt me! Please! And could someone do something for my allergies?
Well, I guess that's the allergy guy.
Hold still. That should help. And try to calm down. We're the good guys.
How dare you come aboard this station and...
And I thought Harry Mudd was annoying.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wait, no. We probably need to... Hey! Are you guys friends now? I forgot to check these.
I am disabling their backups. It includes several systems that are not controlled from this station. I am disabling their communications network. We will now have a clear channel to the Enterprise. I am disabling their weapons control. I do not detect access to anything around the proto-event.
Kirk to Enterprise. Kirk to Enterprise.
Transmission detected in Central Command. Security forces converge on Central Command.
Captain Kirk, is everything all right?
Things are looking up, I think. Kirk out.
Can we get in here yet?
The door is locked, Jim. Jim, what's that smell?
Wanaka gas. A knockout gas with an extremely long effect.
We have mere seconds to neutralize it or get out of here.
Sure.
The air is being purified almost immediately.
Okay.
Ah, good old starbase filtered air. So dry it makes me want to drink a glass of water every 5 minutes.
I'm sure we can transport you into water if you really want some.
Damn transporters. If man were meant to fly around the universe, God would have allowed him to disassemble his own molecules.
No anomalous readings, Captain.
Transporter controls.
Captain, all areas of the ship except Berdel's quarters are accessible by transport. We have access without transport to all areas except security.
Unfortunately, They'll be able to draw a bead on us the moment we start transporting, and will be able to blow us away the moment we materialize. We need a distraction.
I fail to see the relevance of that action. We are ready to transport the dummies, Captain. That should prove an adequate distraction for us to get into security.
At least we have a chance now.
Captain, all areas of the ship except Burdell's quarters are accessible by transport. We have access without transport to all areas except security.
The dummies should provide a convincing decoy during transport and give us the edge we need. Set transport coordinates for security. Let's transport later. Set transport coordinates.
This should be interesting. Am I walking into like 50 dudes? 3? 5? Nice. 3. Oh. I didn't even have to shoot him. Poor Bones.
Damn it, I'm a doctor, not a target.
That's the 3rd time he's been stunned this mission. Spock, peruse around.
I have lowered the force fields in the special project room.
Oh God, that's where that thing is.
I have deactivated the communications tracking systems, Captain.
I give you credit, Earther. You show extraordinary guile. Well played, Captain.
I'm not playing games. I'm trying to prevent Burdell from destroying the Federation. What's your name, mister? You're not so bad yourself. What are you doing, lowering yourself by working for a lunatic like Burdell? I'm not playing games. What's your name, mister?
You're Derek Command. And you're James Kirk. And you're Spock. And you're McCoy.
McCoy Squadron.
My apologies. Tell me, Captain, what do you
did
want?
on purpose. I need you to help me stop this madness. Burdell is leading all of us into destruction. He plans to destroy the Federation, to free my ship and leave peacefully, to take care of Burdell once and for all. I need you to help me stop this madness.
I trust you have evidence to back this claim.
If I presented evidence, would you help me stop him?
Is there any reason why I should?
Do you want to see 100 billion people die? Do you want to see the survivors of the Federation destroy Vardane?
Not particularly. And Burdell has not treated us with the honor that the soldier class of Vardane demands. If this action threatens Vardane, our class code demands that we help you.
I'll try to provide that evidence.
I can't stop you right now. If you return here and present evidence of your claim, I will look at it. Until you can prove your claim, Kirk, my men will hunt you down like animals.
Great. Do I have anything? Oh. I was saying, maybe show the data we collected?
I have copies of Burdell's files taken from the main computer. I believe you will find them to be authentic and of extreme interest.
The date on these files in the security code is from before you blooded. It appears you are telling the truth. This action will have consequences that are not in the best interest of the Vardane. I have no choice but to help you.
No effect. No effect. No effect. No effect.
Alright, so I guess we're done here?
Surrender or die.
Wait, you're supposed to be on our side. Hasn't Commander Command talked to you lately? Can I have 5 minutes to think about it? We surrender. Wait, you're supposed to be on our side. Hasn't Commander Command talked to you lately? Can I have 5 minutes to think? We surrender.
Let's get their weapons.
Ah, nice. I knew something was up.
7 with 1 blow. An exaggeration, Doctor.
Come on, you two.
So what are we supposed to do here?
Nothing unusual about that object, Captain. Nothing unusual about that object.
This looks like an Analbi-class light personal transport, similar to the shuttlecraft aboard Federation starships. The door into the docking bay.
Can we go in there?
Spock, could we use this system to give them some sort of erroneous message about their cosmic ray field? Make them believe it's about to collapse. Force them to abandon the station.
Negative, Captain. I would require much more effective access to their monitoring systems.
Do you really think that the real zealots would abandon this project under any circumstances?
I just don't know what I'm supposed to do in this section.
Spock, remove the atmosphere. Spock, sabotage the system. Spock, remove the atmosphere. Spock, sabotage the system.
Sabotage.
Spock, remove the atmosphere.
The atmosphere has been pumped out. Magnetic locks are keeping the transport in place, Captain.
Spock, open. Spock, sabotage the system. Spock, open the outer door.
Captain, the door is open. Magnetic locks are keeping the transport in place, Captain.
Spock, restore. Spock, sabotage the system.
The controls are no longer functioning, Captain.
Spock, close. The outer. Spock, sabotage the system.
The controls are no longer functioning, Captain.
I don't know what the point is in here.
I'm not in a talking mood, Captain.
Okay. What were these again? Executive quarters. Oh, special projects. That's right. Oh, God.
Jim, look out!
Rancor! Kill it with fire! Ugh. Poor thing. Okay, so we need this to be able to turn off the thing. I'm kind of curious what
Captain, I
happened.
have deactivated the tractor beam. The Enterprise is now free. I cannot say that I've ever encountered this technology before. Nothing unusual. The device appears to be involved in genetic research, Captain.
Okay, I guess we don't have to do anything with it.
The door is locked.
There we go.
Well, it appears all of those misspent years playing chess have finally been put to good use, Mr. Spock. We can now enter Bradel's quarters.
Misspent years, Captain?
Definitely, Spock. You could have been spending time studying or playing baseball with family and friends.
Vulcans do not play baseball, Doctor. Nor do many humans in this century.
Let's go. I want to have a few words with my old friend, Dr. Bradell.
The door's open, so he knows we're coming.
So, you managed to elude our security. I'll have their heads.
It's over, Bradell. Surrender peacefully, and we'll guarantee you a fair trial.
I will not submit to a trial by a tribunal of chattering apes.
Ooh.
We are the Vardane. Lesser species have no right to judge us.
Your experiment is over, Bradell. Morality transcends the differences in species, Bradell. You don't honestly think you can defy the three of us, do you, Bradell? Your experiment is over, Bradell.
Tell me, Kirk, do you like this place? I prefer to surround myself with beautiful things. The past is the best guide into the future. And it was the future, was it not, that brought us both to gravity's end? I agree that it's time to end it, Kirk.
Draw!
It is logical that Bradell would wish for the controls for his experiment to be close at hand.
He is Bradell. Another testimony to your peerless diplomatic skills, Jim.
Diplomatic skills. Nice.
Nothing unusual about that object.
That's Kirk's face.
There is something hidden behind the dartboard, Captain. Some sort of electronics.
A trap?
I'm unable to tell, Captain. Nothing unusual about that object, Captain.
I'll read it. According to this book, Bradell's secret code is 2162. I'll read it. According to this book, Bradell's secret code.
Secret code.
You pick up Bradell's journal, and a bookmark falls out.
This is unusual, Captain. I would not have expected a man like Bradell to rely on a paper record.
Who knows, Spock?
Can I pick up that one too?
The bookmark is intricately decorated, not too dissimilar from a computer circuit pattern.
Oh, I didn't pick up the book, I picked up the...
A computerized bookmark, which automatically stores the last page that was read in micro-memory. Bradell's journal. The offending dartboard is removed, revealing a set of controls. A set of once hidden controls. There is a keycard slot and a number entry pad. A dartboard with moving target for a real challenge and a phaser-resistant backing, used to train security officers to fire their phasers more accurately. A computerized bookmark which automatically...
Their systems are incompatible, Captain. The control sequence can only be entered from a science tricorder. I recommend that I be the one to enter the code.
All right, Spock.
Save new game. Replace previous.
I feel like this is a trap.
This would appear to be the control system for the proto-event weapon. It is already active and preparing to fire when the conditions in the phenomenon are correct, which would be at any moment. It is targeted on Sector 001.
Earth! That one-eyed monster plans to destroy Earth!
Affirmative, Doctor. I will need Burdell's codes to deactivate it. This would appear to be the controls.
Earth!
Affirmative, Doctor. I am inputting the code from the book. 2162. The code is not correct, Captain. It appears to be a trap. I have bypassed the detonation circuit.
Okay, so we gotta find the genuine code. I feel like there's something to do with that.
Captain, there's a number coded in base 64. The number is 2188.
I knew there was something up with that bookmark because it fell. Alright, let's try this.
I will need the correct code, Captain.
We've seen two possible codes, Mr. Spock. 2162.
But we know that one doesn't work.
2188.
I have activated the code circuit. The proto-event weapon is decloaking. I have also managed to deactivate the station's shields and have a clear communications channel to the Enterprise.
Broadcast the coordinates, Mr. Spock. Have the Enterprise destroy that weapon.
The coordinates have been sent.
Scotty, 3 to beam up.
Nice.
That has to be one of the most welcome explosions that anyone will ever see.
There is turmoil on the Vardane Council, Captain. The members who supported Burdell's anti-Federation policies have been forced to resign. I expect improved relations between the Federation and Vardane.
That's good to hear. Though history shows that suppressed movements like Brettles have a habit of resurfacing at inconvenient moments.
And Burdell is now a Federation prisoner. I hope this will not prove to be a rallying point for those Vardane who hate the Federation.
I've received word that Mr. Shem's application to enter Starfleet Academy has been accepted.
Dude,
he should make a fine officer.
Was he filling it out while we were on there?
I'm receiving a message from the USS Alexander.
The Alexander?
Temporal paradoxes are most fascinating, aren't they, Mr. Spock?
Are you attempting to annoy me, Doctor?
On screen.
Luke Rayner here. I know we've never met.
Yes, of course.
We got your signal, and Starfleet has asked us to assist.
How about we start with that? I know we've never met.
It's good to have you with us. Better than you could possibly guess.
I don't understand, Captain.
It's a long story. Come aboard, and I'll tell it to you.
I reviewed your report from your recent assignment, Captain, and have a few comments. The top brass at Starfleet are impressed with the results of your recent performance. Outstanding work, Jim. Keep up the good work. Kane out.